Don't Tell the Bride celebrates weddings like no one else.
Congratulations on your big day.
From New York to Glasgow.
Oh my God.
Las Vegas.
I'm with the man I love do this.
To Ibiza.
I can't even plan a wedding, bruh.
And one unforgettable roller coaster ride.
Why the hell are we at Thorpe Park on my wedding day?
And now we're back as 12 more unsuspecting brides prepare for the journey of a lifetime.
What?
The grooms get 3 weeks and £12,000. And the brides get no say in how it's spent.
I would never even imagine Ben could get it this wrong.
So get ready to rock.
I don't even want you in my wedding.
As the party reaches new heights and sinks to new lows. With more fairy tale endings than ever before.
This is supposed to be the biggest day of my life and I'm not happy.
I'll switch off.
Tonight, Blackpool boy Mike
My ear just went.
plans the wedding for his glamorous bride-to-be.
My wedding has got to be like 5-star.
While Katie dreams of a Hollywood wedding,
I'd want to feel like I was on Titanic, first class.
Mike wants to stay closer to home.
Let's get married at Blackpool Tower.
So with a groom who just wants to have fun
I want a bouncy castle slide.
and thinks organising a wedding is easy,
I've got 3 weeks to do it. I'll absolutely smash it.
what happens when reality hits
Did you pick the rings up?
What?
and the pressure of wedding planning gets too much?
Can you do us a favour? Can you just give us a minute?
Will this stressed-out groom
If we don't get this sorted, I'm not getting married.
give this starry-eyed girl
I'm losing faith fast.
the wedding of her dreams?
Switch off.
Oh my God.
Or will it end up a B-movie disaster?
It's just not working, this, for me. I can't handle it. Actually can't handle it.
Seaside sweethearts Mike and Katie met 7 years ago under the bright lights of Blackpool, and they've been hooked ever since.
We met when I was 16 and Mate was 20, weren't you?
Pervert.
Yeah.
Gotta get them while they're young and mould them. No, I'm only messing.
They now live just 10 minutes from the heart of Blackpool with their 5-year-old son, Jack.
We want to get married because I'm the odd one out. I have the odd surname, so I really want to be part of the family unit more, and just having the same name means so much. It really does.
Keen to make an honest woman of Katie, Mike popped the question in his own no-frills style.
Proposal was a bit of a disaster. He came home, dumped himself on the sofa next to me, threw this ring at me and says, "You gonna marry me then?"
Why would you go out of your way and bungee jump it to you or something like that?
It's because you have to tell everyone. Oh, how did he propose?
On the couch, just after an argument.
On the couch.
That's the problem, innit?
Katie works long hours as a nurse, while Mike's an odd job man at a local garage, which leaves him plenty of time to look after their son, Jack.
Jack's meant, yeah, he's just everything, and he's just, for me, he's like the whole reason why I get up in the morning and go to work.
Mike and Jack are just like brothers. They're like kids and I have to look after them and separate them when they play fight. Yeah, I'm like the referee, I suppose.
He's a lovely lad, I love him to bits, that's that.
And when the boys make a mess, it's usually down to Katie to tidy up.
Mike is a bit old-fashioned, but he believes in the men just sit on the backsides and women hoover around them.
I'm more into the simple living, definitely. I would just say I'm like what a normal man should be like.
If without me, the place would just fall apart.
And his outdated attitude isn't just limited to housework, as he fears all things technological.
Don't like anything modern, to be fair. The human brain hasn't evolved enough for us to be able to work these things. It's like, use the brain for what it's meant to be used for, walking about and grabbing stuff, not like texting. It's a pretend world that doesn't exist, and I don't want to be involved with it.
Nurse Katie might spend her life working, but she dreams of a glitzier life, and one glitzier life in particular.
I'm quite glamorous and girly, like Hollywood glamour. And Marilyn Monroe is my idol. I just think she's gorgeous and everyone just admired her. So I want to be like her.
So Katie dreams of being Marilyn. But while some like it hot, others like it more local. And Mike is one of those people.
I do like Blackpool because you go out and it's like everything's there on a plate for you, you know, like whatever you want, it's there. It's good. I like it. Yeah. Can I wear the black one or what?
I bet you'll suit that one.
Top dog, isn't it?
And our wannabe Marilyn knows exactly what she wants in a wedding.
My dream wedding would be very glamorous, like Hollywood glamour, and the champagne flowing, and yeah, just feel like a superstar for the day, I suppose. It'd be very picturesque, beautiful manor house with beautiful gardens and flowers everywhere.
But as a groom with simple tastes, Mike doesn't see a problem planning the perfect wedding.
I don't think that weddings need that much attention or planning. People are getting married and then you're having a drink at the end of it. It's just a day of a job, that's all right, yeah, that'll do. What's the price? That's no good. You know, like that, yeah, that's how you pick things though, isn't it?
And for Mike, this wedding has one very simple brief.
All I basically want is everyone to have a good time. That's what a wedding is for me, and I'll make sure of that. That's the only thing I'll make sure of, that everyone's happy.
But for a groom who's never had to fend for himself, is organising a wedding a step too far?
I am going to be worried about what he's doing for the wedding, but I'm going to be more worried about actually him. Like, is he all right? I don't know what he's going to do without me, to be honest.
Katie may be worried, but Mike's feeling confident.
I've got 3 weeks to do it. I'll absolutely smash it. It's not a problem. Why would it be a problem? It's not. It's easy. It's easy done. What would be hard about it?
But will Mike's old-fashioned values give Katie the happy Hollywood ending she deserves?
Biggest fear is that he might actually not get everything together in time. That's a worry.
Yeah. It's a bit daunting when you say it like that, isn't it?
It's time for Katie to pack her bags, leaving Mike in charge of their wedding.
I'm gonna miss you like mad. You better do a good job. This is very important.
I will do a good job.
Yeah.
And you don't need to worry about it, honestly. Don't even need to
You're
talk
not
about
gonna
it.
dress me up like a fool or anything.
No, you'll be all right. What can go wrong?
The next time they see each other will be on the most important day of their lives.
There you go, love. You're gonna be all right, yeah?
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. I'll see you later, darling.
See you
Give me a
later.
little smoke. I'll see you later, babe. Shit. Oh, God. And the games begin.
That bit I was dreading, really, saying goodbye. For 7 years, I've never really been away from each other.
Katie's moving in with her mum, so the hard-working bride actually has someone to look after her for a change.
You're gonna look after me?
Yeah, go on then. Come on in.
And talk soon turns to how Mike will cope in the modern world without Katie.
I don't know that he's been used to having to be really organised. And if he hasn't had to have it, then he
Yes,
hasn't
but
had a lot
I
of
think
practice.
he will have my voice in his head.
The only voice Mike will be listening to will be from his best man and childhood friend, Ross.
You're looking well.
Oh yeah, all right, Mike.
Let's hope his advice will be more sensible than his wig.
What should we do? Should we do circles or should we do, like, graphs?
No, circles. So first of all, wedding. So then over this side, rings, like a biggie.
two.
What does Katie want? What do you want? What do you want out of this wedding?
Have a real good drink and everyone be able to eat properly and all that and not feel stuffy and wear what they want. So I'm thinking maybe something, like definitely something outside the box a bit.
And after half an hour of thinking outside the box, the boys have decided on a back-to-basics Blackpool wedding.
Right, you happy?
Yeah, it's just a slight overview on what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, we need to sit down and
I've
a bit
had
more
a board of it
detail.
anyway, so we're going out a lot.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
So 2 hours after Katie left him in charge of her dream day, Mike's gone out with Ross and groomsman Reese for a night of good old-fashioned fun. Who would have thought this wedding planning would be so easy? Nice move. It's day one of wedding planning, and the boys are off to find a venue. Marilyn-loving Katie wants a wedding fit for an icon. And if it's an icon she wants, then it's an icon she'll get. 500-foot icon down the road from their house.
Right, let's do it. Proper up for this one.
And so the boys head on up to the top of the Blackpool Tower.
I'm all right so far.
We are currently sending 390 feet to the top of Blackpool Tower. It'll take us just around 69 seconds to get to the top.
I'm all right so far. I'm all right. Oh, not anymore.
Unfortunately, Mike isn't just scared of the modern world. He's also scared of heights.
Oh, Reese, hold me.
It's all right, darling. You'll be all right.
When Katie said she dreamt of the high life, I wonder if she meant this high.
Oh, but it's what a view.
Mike,
You know what? I'm actually getting over the shitting one of it just because of the view. That is amazing. I wouldn't be, you know. Oh! I'm not going near that. Got over heights.
And while the boys plan a ceremony at the most local, loftiest landmark in Blackpool, Katie's a few miles down the road with her sister Francesca, hoping he's done anything but.
I hope he's not choosing Blackpool. I hope he's ventured out a bit. If I don't smell freshly cut grass, I'm going to be a bit peed off. Yeah. I want greenery.
Yeah.
Not, I might as well go to Primark while I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the road.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No.
So while the starry-eyed bride desperately hopes her wedding won't be in Blackpool, the groom's over in Blackpool Tower, admiring the view of Blackpool.
I want that view on the pictures.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Mums and dads, and fingers crossed it's a nice day, because that view is absolutely fantastic.
Unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
As Mike grows accustomed to the height, he grows even fonder of the tower.
Yeah, we're from Blackpool, and I've never really been up here properly, and I've enjoyed coming up here, and my dream price would be if they said 500 quid, but my max is 1,500. I don't even mind paying up to £2,000 at the end of it, you know, for the venue and all the other bits, which is a lot more. I only wanted to pay 500 quid, but I love it.
Yeah, no, I do, yeah.
We'll see.
Let's get married in Blackpool Tower.
Right.
What, you two?
Yeah. Yeah. It's meant. It's bang on. Let's do it.
Local boy Mike has his sights set on a Blackpool Tower wedding without even knowing if it's available or how much it costs. Away from the donkey rides and roller coasters, although sadly not the British weather, Nurse Katie is in the lush countryside visiting her dream wedding venue with her mum Fran and maid of honour Laura.
That sounds good. Is that like a chapel or something you can get set up?
For a bride who dreams of Hollywood, it's got the touch of sophisticated glamour that Katie wants for her big day.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Titanic.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'd want to feel like I was on Titanic, first class.
Yes.
Do you know that sort of style?
Yeah.
Because you only do it once and you want it super nice, don't you? Like, I am the type of girl that if I had a 2-bedroomed house, I would have, you know, a chandelier that would take up one of the rooms. I am quite ridiculous like that. If I'm like that day to day, my wedding
Yes,
has got to be
outstanding, hasn't
like
it?
5-star,
Yes.
brilliant. Everyone will remember it.
Yes.
Because I just love it with people that you don't know walking past and stuff like that.
No.
But with Mike wanting 2,500 tons of iron underneath him, Katie's Titanic-style wedding may have hit a tower-shaped iceberg. 3 days in, and Mike's set his heart on booking the Blackpool Tower. But he's struggling to get through to them. And for a man who hates using mobiles, it's all a bit much.
For the Blackpool Tower Ballroom, press 2. It's an automated thing. I just want to speak to somebody. Yeah, I can't. Somebody's going to need to do that because I can't handle listening to that any longer. Try and leave a message with me. I need to know what is going on with it because if we don't get this sorted, I'm not getting married. I can't stand here waiting for some Jobsworth to get back to me. It can't happen. I need to look at other places while I'm waiting for him to get back to me. In the moment, this is my only option. I've put absolutely everything into getting here. Let's just go and look for somewhere else. Are you on for that or what?
Yeah.
The boys need a backup plan, but preferring to stay local, they head to Blackpool's other icon, 130-year-old entertainment complex, the Winter Gardens.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Hi, David. Welcome to Winter Gardens.
Hey, David, you all right, Michael? This is
David.
Ross, my best man. I would like to have my wedding here. I'm hoping you're going to help me with that.
Let me show you around and
Yeah, that'd be great.
see what we've
Cool.
got.
That'd be
Okay,
brilliant.
that's right.
With a theatre, arena and grand ballroom holding over 7,000 people, a wedding at the Winter Gardens would leave Katie mingling with the public on her big day. This time, with someone to at least show them around, the boys are viewing 3 private spaces. A Renaissance room and Spanish-style room for the reception, and a medieval-themed room for the ceremony.
Coming through the Renaissance room, they have a reception area in there, and it's this room they'll actually have the ceremony in.
Yeah.
The civil service or ceremony will take place in this room.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Then this is the third room.
This is much better.
Look at this, Mike.
It may not be Blackpool Tower, but Mike would be able to have both his ceremony and reception here. At £2,000 for the day, it'll eat into Mike's budget, but at least this time he knows the price and he knows it's available. Sadly, he doesn't know if it's the right venue for him.
It just wasn't quite cool enough for me. It wasn't quite grand enough. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I do, yeah.
I mean, it's easy. It's an easy option. Just go in there, shut the guy £2,000. But I mean, I really want the tower. I really want it. And that isn't right. I won't do it there. The Winter Gardens, it was a great deal, this, that and the other, but it's only a great deal if I did the whole do that, and I'm not doing the whole do that. It's boring.
Desperate to do a deal with the tower, Mike is forced to borrow Ross's phone and chase them up.
All I want to do is, I just want to come in and get married in the morning, and then by 2:30, we'll be gone. Can you give me a price on that? Four grand. Wow. Could I have the night do there as well for £4,000, or is it just just for the ceremony? It's £4,000. Well, that's well over my budget, really. Right. Thank you very much. Watch this. No way am I paying that. Do you know what you get for £4,000? You get 2 hours and you get to take pictures up at top. Right. That's the end of that. Let's go somewhere else.
The tower's too expensive for him, and the Winter Gardens isn't right. Looks like planning a wedding is tougher than Mike thought. Almost a week in, and old-fashioned groom Mike is no closer to finding a venue. So he heads to Reese's garage, where he's forced to seek help from his worst enemy, a computer.
Wow, this is quite nice. Hang on, let's go to the next page. This has got some good stuff on it.
I know it has, hasn't it? Never looked on anything. Proper old-fashioned people. Hey, this bloody internet's half decent, isn't it?
Hey, it's got...
Find some stuff on it, can't you?
Pictures with words and everything.
Yeah.
Like a boot.
With the wonders of modern technology proving fruitful, Mike makes a list of possible venues to call.
I've never rung a number with a different area code, you know, than mine. Just wondering if I can speak to someone about booking a wedding. Right.
But with setback
So you've never had, like, a function or a party there? That's fair enough.
after setback,
It's not somebody who owns the place and they're not a town hall where they go, oh, right. Just forget it, they're not going to let you in a park. It's the council, it's all the council.
the groom who thought he could smash it is in pieces.
We've tried them all.
This stuff does my head in. I can't deal with this kind of stuff. I can't handle it. I don't know what went on in my brain, but to think that I actually thought I could do this is a bit crazy, because I don't think I can.
He might be right. Mike's no closer to finding a venue, and the huge responsibility of planning a wedding is starting to dawn on him.
I've never been in a position where people are relying on me. You've got to be good at doing it. And I don't know the first thing about it. I don't have a clue, like... I feel I can't make a decision, you know what I mean, in my own head. On anything.
When does a man ever decide anything about a wedding? Do they?
The thing
Don't
is,
they
though,
just turn up? Do you know what I mean?
Most men now, they're like modern men and that are equipped with these sort of tools in life where, you know what I mean, where they just... Yes, you know, they know about things like flowers and that. I don't know jack. I don't know nothing about anything. I'm used to just going on, mate, and just saying to me bird, do you know what I mean? Like, give us a hug, do you know what I mean? And
Nothing replaces that. That's why you're marrying her. I can totally understand it. I mean, the amount of times I've seen you and I just want to give you a big hug myself because I can see it and I'm like, I understand. Switch off.
Down by the seafront, Katie and her bridesmaid Laura are worrying about Mike.
I think he sees me as like his support. Do you know what I mean?
You like his rock. I know that sounds cheesy as well, but you kind of...
Yeah, like if he's really like, I can't make a decision, what should I do? He'll come and ask me and I'll be like, right, calm down. That's rule number one. Right, we get him calm. And then we talk through it again. And then he's like, he can make sense of it then and go, right, yeah, I agree, or... Do you know what I mean? And he hasn't got that, so it must be really difficult.
I just don't want people that like I respect, to people I love and that, to think I've made a shambles of it.
Forced to make a decision, Mike is left with one option: the Winter Gardens, a venue he'd previously rejected.
I just need to just man up, get it done, and enjoy my day.
At the end of week 1, Mike books the Winter Gardens for his ceremony and reception. With food included, it's £4,600 from the budget. It's hugely popular, but it isn't what he wants, and it isn't the Hollywood location Katie dreamt of. It's the beginning of week 2, and thankfully for a groom who hates decisions, the venue is sorted. Less thankfully, the wedding dress isn't. For No Frills Mike, it's about to get, well, frilly.
Nice to meet you.
Michael, we're looking for your dresses, is that all right?
Absolutely, of course.
Should we just help? Can we just help ourselves sort of thing? Well, obviously I'm not going to be like greasing them up and that.
Oh,
but...
what kind of thing have you got in mind?
It's quite hard for me to know. I can't really chat about wedding dresses. I just want to have a look at them, really. Yeah.
Working long hours as a nurse, Katie wants to look like a Hollywood movie star on her big day and swap her scrubs for a glamorous wedding dress.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
So she's brought her very own entourage of mum and 3 bridesmaids out for a spot of daydreaming.
I like all of them, to be honest. I like all the glitz and, yeah.
Yeah. So, if you're liking sparkle, yes?
Yeah.
Let me show you this one.
That's really big, isn't it?
Huge. Very full. It's a very traditional looking dress.
Yeah. Katie, we've spotted one.
That is really pretty.
That is lovely, that.
Looks like it'll stand up by itself. All right, Kate, we'll use this fitting room.
It's getting really real now.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Blackpool Tower.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you?
Something iconic.
That's Mike, definitely.
Well, he didn't get the tower, but forced into the world of dress shopping, Mike is getting in touch with his feminine side.
This one here.
Yeah.
What's it look?
It's lovely, isn't it?
That's a nice dress. Hard to say what you like about a dress because I don't have a clue about dresses, but
You're drawn to
I like the sparkly bits.
Yeah. It's got a nice subtle amount
Just
of
drawn
detail
to stuff.
on it,
It's
hasn't
like
it?
I don't know why I like Stevie Wonder, but he's meant. You know what I mean? It's just one of them.
Oh, wow.
Stunning.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Katie, you look beautiful.
It's a classic dress fit for a Hollywood idol.
Chill after the film start. Yeah, I just need a red carpet. I hope you get something dead good now. Because now you get your hopes up, don't you?
Yeah. Ready? This is the first one.
It's got to be that one. Yeah, that's it.
Do you know what I think?
It's got to be that one on it.
It's the first dress he's picked out, and with his bloke hat firmly on, Mike's gone for a huge ruffly meringue with flower detailing. Nothing like the simple, sophisticated Hollywood dress Katie wants. Who would have thought No Frills Mike would go quite so frilly?
This one.
Before I come in here, I was like, I don't like these ruffles that look like toilet roll, but I'm into them a little bit now. I've changed my mind a little bit on it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's lovely, yeah? That'd be perfect, yeah.
While Mike's happy with a dress that reminds him of roughly toilet roll, Katie's found another glamorous gown fit for a movie star.
I just think it's really beautiful. I think it's very classy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Elegant. It's just classy. I don't think I could decide. I think I'd have to have both.
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems dressing like Marilyn has given Katie a taste of the Hollywood lifestyle.
If she can't decide, how's he going to decide?
Oh, dear me.
That's simple. He'll pick the first dress he lays eyes on.
I picked him.
But at £1,500, Mike's wrinkly, ruffly dress is way over the budget he'd set aside.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? 1,500 quid, right, for the dress. Ding.
Say you like it, but I need to get a tiara and shoes. Can you sort us out? Surely will.
Do you know what? Don't waste your time. I'm getting you trying loads of stuff on. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter. It's a big decision. You've got to... I know, you've got to make the right
I've made
choice.
it. I've made it. We need to talk about the price of that and whether I can afford it, because if not, it's out the window. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. We can do the dress with the veil and tiara, then that's doable.
Desperate to escape the girly world of shopping, Mike's made a decision. A £1,500 decision.
Get it boxed off. Sick of talking about wedding dresses, yeah. That's bang on. Thank you very much. Cheers.
So with over half his budget spent, Mike has neither the Hollywood venue or the Hollywood dress Katie wants.
To pay 1,500 quid for a piece of material for me is like craziness.
I don't think you've got anything to worry about.
Think it's all right?
Yeah, it's better than all right, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we got it right.
Well, he'll have to wait and see. Mike may not have the tower, but he's still convinced that in true Blackpool style, he can fill his wedding with good old-fashioned fun. And nothing says good old-fashioned fun like dressing as a cowboy. Time to ride in and clean up this town. But first he needs his rootin'-tootin' sidekick.
Got the caps in. I think I've used them all before I got here. Yeah, I have. Oh, there we go, there's one.
Assuming he doesn't shoot him first.
Right, kid. Let's write down what I want from the whole night. So from when people first get there.
And for Cowboy Mike, nothing is too over the top for his big Blackpool wedding.
What I want to do is, while I'm writing this down, I want to get some kind of magician going around the tables. And then what I want a bouncy castle slide that goes onto the dance floor. That's easy done. That's just about, I know a guy for that. And then everyone gets up, has a boogie, and then just get smashed up.
Right, so with all these different things going on then, are we still sticking with a theme or what's going to happen?
Yeah, there is a theme. Everyone's going to have a good time. That's the theme. It's like the entertainment side of it's a big thing for me, because you want people to, every step they take, something different goes on, you know. Well, you don't need to spend crazy amounts to make something fun for people. You go to a field and throw a ball for your dog and then you're having a good time with your dog, it don't cost you any money, does it?
No, it doesn't, no.
With the wedding fast approaching and with no idea what Mike's planning, Katie's mum is growing concerned.
He's going to want to speak to you to get your advice on things. And I think if you could just say, that's fine, he'd be OK, but I should think he's in a bit of turmoil at the moment.
Yeah, because we discuss everything all the time, you know. Oh, shall I buy that or not? And we always discuss all our decisions, really. Because he hates shopping as well. He doesn't even go to the supermarket.
No.
I think he'd like panic buy.
Yeah. You can't panic buy the wedding venue.
Right. I think he'd be like, yeah, can you do it? Right, yeah, here's the money, you know, and hopefully it'll
And
mold
you might
together.
end up with a whole match of stuff that doesn't go together at all.
Yeah.
He's not a selfish person.
No.
I don't think he's going to get just something that just appeals to him. Everything he gets will be because he thinks that you like it. So if you don't like it, you're going to have to fake it.
Fake it?
Fake it.
I'm not a good actress, you know.
You should be. God, this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it
But
better.
just wink at me and I'll know.
I Want to Be Marilyn might just need to give an Oscar-worthy performance to pull that off. With less than 2 weeks to go, Mike's still on a mission to fill his venue with old-fashioned fun. So he spends £200 on inflatables.
Are you right? Do you do bouncy castles? I want the ones, you know, where you run and the bungee rope pulls you back. Have you got one of them?
And still not quite trusting that internet thing, he searches for entertainment the old-fashioned way, holding auditions with local cabaret acts.
Oh.
10 of hearts. Was that a free choice, Must?
Total free choice.
Would you just turn that over, have a little show?
You booked. You booked. Don't show me that else, you booked.
Finally, Mike spends £830 on a fire-breathing juggler a string quartet, and a balloon-bending magician.
Oh, don't do that. That just cheapens it.
Yeah, let's just not ruin it.
And the Blackpool-themed razzmatazz doesn't stop there. Next, it's bridesmaids' outfits from a local ball gown dress shop.
Those, I have 3 of those.
Yeah.
In the blue.
I do like the corset type with the booth going on. That's the
Fully
effect of the
Turns out bridesmaids' dresses are even easier to choose than wedding dresses. And at £100 each, it's a done deal.
I'm happy with that. We'll take them.
Okie dokie.
Sold. Sold machine.
Thank you.
It's an impulse buy in under 10 minutes. Yeehaw!
If the girls aren't happy with these, then bollocks to them. They're talking.
If they don't fit, that's different. But if they do fit, tough titty. It's happening.
So the boys have convinced themselves, and with nearly £8 of his budget spent, let's hope he can convince the bridesmaids too.
Walking about with dresses.
With the second week of wedding planning drawing to a close, our macho, no-nonsense groom is finally realising how much he needs the woman in his life.
If I've got stresses in my life, I talk to her at night about them, and she listens. She helps me more than I help her. Looking back at things, and I thought it was the other way around. But my personality is one that has to have somebody in their life, obviously, because with her not being here, it just broke me. Without realising it, I must run everything past her. I must just run everything past her, because that's little things like I thought, oh, making decisions is not going to be a problem. I thought it's not a problem. 12 grand, bring it on. Let's just whatever. But yeah, the decision making has been hard because I feel like, even now, I'm worrying like mad, hoping that I've not made a big balls up on the venue or the food, and it's like I've not slept properly at all through the whole thing. Worrying. So in that respect, I think it's probably a good thing because at least I know I care. You know what I mean? At least I know that I care about it rather than not be bothered and slap Harry about it, because I do. I look rough. I'm feeling rough at the end of this. Definitely, I'm feeling like I need a good night's sleep and a good hug off my missus. Just a good, watch a DVD and just forget about everything.
Determined to see this through, Mike's invited round Katie's bridesmaids, Lindsay, Francesca and Laura.
We're hoping that we're going to be taken away to go and choose our dresses rather than him having bought them. Yeah.
I went into a shop and I bought your bridesmaids' dresses.
Oh, no, they're on the back of that door. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to look.
Shut your eyes.
Have a look.
Oh, God.
Oh, hang on.
Are they blue?
Are they sky blue?
Are they blue?
Well,
oh, my God.
What?
I'm sorry.
There's no sorries.
It looks like an American prom dress.
Yeah, it does.
No, I'm saying...
I'm trying the dresses on now, and I can't wait to see it. They're either going to look like transvestites or they're going to look like Snow White, but I think it might be the other one. Yeah. Oh, my God. You look lovely. You do actually look lovely.
They don't fit.
If they don't...
It's completely hanging off me.
I think they're lovely, John.
No, not at all, no.
Peep.
It's horrible.
I think they look good. No. I tell you what, it's a good job I'm not a single lad. You'd be getting whipped off your feet. The thing is, the shop I went to, they're the only dresses that there's 3 of the same. I think they look nice.
No. She'll cry. Well, it's your wedding. It's your wedding.
So you wouldn't wear them?
If it was a different colour, then yes.
There is no option on that. I can't get 3 of the same dresses.
Why can't I just take them back?
But uncomfortable silence, you could cut it with a knife.
There is seriously nothing.
I think we should just give up and
Then wear these.
You have to get them sized.
Sounds all right to me.
Just give up.
Mike's not backing down, and the girls have no option but to wear the sparkly princess ball gowns on Katie's wedding day.
I feel so bad. I really do, on Mike. I really, really do feel bad. But...
I don't. He's not actually put any thought into this, has he? He's just
thought,
that's a nice style. That's a good deal, I'll have that.
You look like you're gonna cry.
I just don't know what to think now.
With the big day nearing, the dress disaster has left Mike doubting his straight-up, no-nonsense decision-making.
If that's the reaction off the bridesmaid dresses, and I thought they were all right, I still do. And what's my judgment on a wedding dress going to be like? Maybe I've got it wrong. I'm going to look back at this and cringe.
It's the weekend before the wedding and time for the hen and stag. And where better to party than the Las Vegas of the North? Blackpool's famous for its wild hen parties and boisterous stag do's. But Mike shunned all that in favour of a Sunday morning fishing trip.
Caught something? I think I have. Hang on. Yeah, I've caught. Well, anyway, 1-0. 1-0.
Over at Katie's mum's, without an invite or any news on the wedding, the girls are worried about what Mike could possibly have planned for them on a Sunday.
I feel a bit nervous, and I don't get nervous easy. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing, I don't know what to wear, and it just makes you feel a bit unnerved, doesn't it? It's like, I can't imagine what he's having me doing. Hate to go somewhere just where you're wet and muddy, and yeah, just wet. If I'm wet and muddy, it's just not good.
But they needn't have worried, as Mike sent the girls to the countryside. And what better place for a glamorous bride who doesn't want a wet, muddy, scary hendy than swinging from trees in the middle of nowhere.
This is not fun.
With no thought for girly pampering, Mike's macho mind has got the better of him, sending Katie and her pals to tackle a blokey treetop assault course. He deserves a slap round the face with a wet fish. Oh, he got one.
Oh, that was a slap, that.
Are we going?
Yes, let's get up now.
We've done it.
You haven't enjoyed it?
No, I bloody hated it. I have. I've got mud all over me. I've got bark in my knickers. So, no, I haven't really enjoyed it.
As our unimpressed bride trudges off, Mike's soaking up the simple pleasures of sitting on a boat.
I just love that there's no one around for miles. I'm just enjoying it. Just enjoying chilling out, mate.
With the bark safely removed from their knickers, the girls glam up as Mike's booked them into Katie's favourite restaurant. But they've had a first glimpse of Mike's wedding planning, and it's not gone down well.
She's putting a brave face on. I don't think she's having a brilliant time. It's on a Sunday, she's at work in the morning, so she can't really have a good time and party.
Yeah.
So
I'm a bit disappointed today. It just feels really unorganised. So, yeah, I'm losing faith fast. I just don't feel in the mood whatsoever.
With just a few days left, Mike's keen to show Katie he can arrange a dream romantic wedding. He's at Blackpool Beach to organise her invitation. And for once, it involves a modern invention. Well, as modern as Mike gets anyway.
Right, Ross, this is to make up for the crap engagement. I messed that up, so we'll at least get this bit right.
As the boys rake away, across town, Mike's booked a taxi for Katie and bridesmaid Laura.
Hiya.
I think it's invitation, yeah. He needs to. He needs to get the invite to you. It's been too long
all
now.
I wanted was a little card through my letterbox.
With Katie en route, Mike's putting the finishing touches to his grand, romantic, if somewhat sandy, invite.
Okay, thank you very much. Blackpool Aviation and Operations Centre.
I don't even know what that means.
No, I don't.
OK, ladies, we're going for a short flight.
You do know I hate flying, don't you?
Mike's hired a plane, but the girls still have no idea what he's up to.
Just wake me up when it's all over.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. Looks really good. I'm glad I'm doing this, because it makes up for a bad proposal. Hopefully she'll appreciate it. I hope so, because I think it's quite a nice gesture. We'll see, won't we?
As the plane heads towards the beach, Katie and Mike are about to catch a glimpse of each other for the first time in nearly 3 weeks.
There it is. Katie, marry me. Friday. 29.
It says Katie, marry me on Friday. Oh. That's definitely made up for the rubbish proposal.
That's amazing, that. Maybe
That's
right. Oh, so nice to see him waving. Oh, my God.
To be this near to her and not be able to say hello or out is a bit strange. Hopefully she's seen it, so she'll turn up on the day. But I don't know, it's not a happy feeling. I'll be honest, it's not a happy feeling stood here, because it's, you know what I mean, you've got your wife-to-be up in a plane and you're down here with a rake.
With less than 48 hours until the wedding, Mike's off to see best man Ross to add up his budget. But our outdated groom usually leaves household bills to the missus, so this is alien territory.
11,720 quid. Well, that's it.
And then 400
for the string quartet. We're 200 quid over budget. 119. I've not bought a glass of wine for a person. Tell you what, I don't want to jack the string quartet, because why are they so expensive? Is there anything we can cancel? I can't do it. I've not bought a drink for anyone. I can't have people not have a drink and have a bit of violins going on. I can't do the violins, that's it. I can't do the violins. I'll ring her now and tell her it's not happening, can't afford it. Can't afford to finish off the wedding the way I want. It was a nice thought, it would have been nice. I'm over it.
Mike has overspent, and the first thing to go is the romantic string quartet.
Right,
something Marilyn and Katie probably would have liked. It's the day before the wedding, and Katie's off to the dress shop with her mum and bridesmaids. She's hoping Mike's picked a glamorous dress fit for a movie star.
I'm trying to keep positive, but it's difficult because it's the unknown, isn't it? You just don't have a clue what I'm about to see. So I am feeling a bit nervous. Got butterflies in my stomach.
So this is your dress. Wow. Don't look so worried.
His choice of ball gowns may not have gone down well with the bridesmaids, but will his puffy wedding dress be glamorous enough for a hard-working nurse who dreams of Hollywood?
I'm nervous because I'm still a little bit in shock about what he chose for our bridesmaid dresses.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit worried that he might go for the similar sort of style.
Is that when it comes?
Yes.
Oh my word, I didn't expect it to to be that big. It's really not what I expected, actually. Quite shocked.
So, ladies, are we ready to see the bride?
Definitely.
Here we go.
Oh, you look lovely.
Look at that dress.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
It's beautiful.
She does look beautiful.
You look beautiful in it.
I feel absolutely gorgeous. And a bit princessy, actually.
Yeah. Very princessy.
I didn't think I would just go for like a princessy, but it's absolutely stunning, and I cannot believe that he's chose this. It's really not what I expected at all, but it's better than anything I'd have picked. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It couldn't be better, I don't think.
It may be more Cinderella than Some Like It Hot, but somehow Mike has chosen a dress she likes.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Stunning.
So a happy Katie leaves with her stunning dress. But will she be as happy tomorrow when she finds out she'll be wearing it on a bouncy castle in the middle of Blackpool? It's the morning of the wedding and Katie's still beaming. It won't be long till she's back with Mike.
I can't wait now. I can't wait to see him. I feel like I should be doing something. I'm just sat here waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, I'm not good at waiting.
Not knowing as well, I mean...
I'm sure it'll be fine. He'll have thought of everything. No, I'm not
No.
sure.
Meanwhile, at the best man's house, Mike's putting his all into the big day.
I'll go and get the cake, I'll go and drop the cake off at the Winter Gardens, pick the hand tied up, come back here, pick my suit up, pick my bits up, bum, 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 straight back down there. You've got the hand tied.
I'll take the flowers down.
You take the flowers down.
Katie's about to get her first surprise of the day. But what will she make of Mike's over-the-top ball gowns?
Oh my God, I didn't expect that. I love them.
Yeah.
I
Do you,
love them.
honestly?
Yeah, I love them. I'd have never picked that. But that is absolutely gorgeous. And you're so different from every other wedding. It's really nice. Yeah.
Group hug.
As well.
With the wedding looming, Mike and best man Ross head to the venue. Should be fine as long as they haven't forgotten anything massively important.
Did you pick the rings up? What? You said you kept keep them on you. Tell me we've not lost the ring. Tell me we've not lost the ring.
Anyway, I need to get them. I've not picked them up. Forgot the rings.
There's still a lot to do, and Mike's got no option but to send a friend back to pick up the rings. And the buttonholes. He forgot those too.
I've got to be in here and I've got to sort this out.
Yeah, no, I know.
Is there any way you can... Because I've got to meet and greet people.
I'll go off in this.
You go off in this.
Yeah.
We'll carry all up now.
What am I collecting from yours, Ross?
Buttonholes,
up there already.
buttonholes, rings.
Right.
Blissfully unaware of her ringless groom, Katie's adding the finishing touches to her glamorous gown with the help of son Jack.
Just as well. Still a nice.
Oh,
Feel gorgeous.
Me too.
Do you? You look very handsome, don't you?
In less than an hour, Katie will find out whether Mike's truly coped without her.
It's actually happening now, isn't it? You seem to run with everything because you're busy and stuff, and then you're like, actually, I'm getting married now.
Suddenly, yeah.
Can't believe it's finally my day.
All seems well as Katie's next surprise arrives. A car fit for a movie star.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm guessing you're for me.
And for you.
So far, so good. But Katie can only hope her plush car's taking her to the countryside mansion of her dreams.
So we're lingering around Blackpool, aren't we?
We are lingering around Blackpool.
We're going very central, aren't we?
We are. You can get much more central
I'm
than
getting
that.
nervous now because it's not really what I had as an ideal place.
It's been a difficult time for Mike, who's put everything into organising the dream day for his wife-to-be. And the pressure is starting to show.
Need to get changed for my own wedding for a minute, eh? So, can you do us a favour? Can you just give us a minute?
Mike's nowhere near ready. Unfortunately, his guests are.
She was hoping for the Country House Hotel, so in the middle of Blackpool will be a little bit of a surprise. But if the room is beautiful, that will be good. It's essential that it is.
The Winter Gardens.
Winter Gardens?
I'll have to see when I get in there before I'm convinced, I think. And look, everyone's looking at me.
I know.
It's not what I expected at all.
Katie may be unimpressed with the city centre location, but she's minutes away from the surname she's always wanted and her now bow-tied husband.
Would all the guests please stand? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone here knows of any reason why this man and this woman may not be joined in marriage, then you should declare it now.
Give it a minute.
I think we can carry on.
You're all right, yeah. I, Michael Lewis Ploughs, do take thee, Catherine Lee Twentyman, to be my lawful wedded wife, to cherish and care for you, whatever the future may bring.
I, Catherine Lee Twentyman, do take thee, Michael Lewis Ploughs, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Michael and Catherine, it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to tell you that you are husband and wife together. Congratulations.
Yeah. Give us a minute.
All right.
Yeah, I just miss you.
Honestly, you've done absolutely amazing. You've done good.
It's been 3 long weeks, but Mike and Katie are finally back together as husband and wife at last.
I'm really surprised, actually, but he's done so well, and the venue's beautiful.
She just looks so stunning and so happy, and that's really, above all, what we wanted for them both.
So the bridesmaids are on side with his ceremony. But what will the new Mrs. Ploughs make of Mike's Blackpool bonanza?
Oh, wow.
What do you think?
It's really gorgeous in here.
It's lovely, isn't it?
What have you been up to?
Looking at you, been all over it.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
It may not be every bride's dream to have a bouncy castle at her wedding, but it seems Katie's taking it in her stride. And she's loving it.
What more do you want from a wedding? Yeah, what's this? Right, you up for it?
I think that's on full speed.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
Good.
I really do.
It seems the groom, who was out of touch with the modern world, has pulled off this wedding with a spot of Blackpool charm. But in true Mike style, he hasn't prepared a speech.
I didn't realise I'd be saying anything, so I've not prepared anything at all. But it's going to keep it short and sweet like me, so here we go. I've enjoyed the process with my friends and, you know, doing it together. And I just want to say thanks to everyone for coming. Thank you. That's it, really. There's not much else to say.
I thought I was dead good at making quick decisions, and I'm not that great. 2, 3. It was just so hard to do that, like, to say, oh, smash it, easy, this, that and the other. You can't say them words. Them words can't really come out your mouth because it's not easy.
I probably wouldn't have had a buckaroo at my wedding. Actually, definitely not. But all the fun things that you've put into it, like the bouncy castle, right in the middle of the dance floor, actually, I love it. And it's shown that you can make decisions.
Yeah.
You know, don't doubt yourself so much because you can do it.
Oh, don't make me make any more. I couldn't do it.
Mike may have doubted his own decisions, but it looks like they've paid off. His bouncy reception is a hit.
It's been wonderful and very eccentric, I think, is the word that I would use. Lots of lovely random parts that came together in a strange mixture.
The thing with Mike is, as long as you're happy, he's happy. That's always been the way. And everyone's having a good time. Katie's happy, so yeah, men, loved it.
Today has been absolutely fantastic, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed every minute.
Yeah.
Planning a girly wedding for a wannabe Marilyn wasn't easy for macho Mike. But gentlemen prefer blondes. And this blonde prefers Mike just the way he is.
I think you've done an amazing job and I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
You've done,
yeah.
honestly, you've done absolutely amazing.
Something I want to say to you, yeah, how rubbish I am and how great you are, so thanks for marrying me.
Thanks for
thanks for marrying, honestly.
I think you've really done amazing. You really have.
Good.
So thank you.
Yeah, good. Dearie me.
Next time, will it be a historic wedding for all the wrong reasons?
You don't have to worry about breaking anybody's legs or anything.
When a groom stuck in the 18th century
I'm not normal, and I quite happily admit that.
gives a history-hating hairdresser
I can't believe he's done that.
a day she'll never forget.
Oh no, I love him. I really love him. So you better get it right.